Hello and welcome to Fusion Writing, where building character meets creating structure. Today is our Compass Day, and we have our Zettelkasten week. And because of our glitch that we had earlier in the month, we're going to combine this week. It's going to be our Zettelkasten week and our writing week. So get your pencils sharpened for the writing and get your cards ready for Zettelkasten because we've got a lot to get you going on this week. So Victoria will get us started.
Hello, Lilligans, anti-novelists, everyone out there. Thank you for joining us again for Fusion Writing. So today, for a very short compass, since it's our Zettelkasten week, Kathleen and I agreed that we would give you an inside look at each of our systems and how they contrast and compare with each other. My system, as many of you may know, was specifically built with the task in mind of completing a novel. So everything that I did, especially in the beginning, when I put my system together, served some piece of the book that I was writing. With that said, as I started to see more applications and more ways to use it, then I started building out the other sections of my box as my fascination took me. So it evolved very organically. So that's why I want to take you at a high level tomorrow when we do the map through and show you the organic progression of how a set of characters came about, and then just talk for a brief second about how I built a section that helps me sort and grow my story while also growing and researching and evolving my characters. So that's what we'll be looking at tomorrow. I will actually pull the cards out of my box and we'll walk through them together. So I will throw it to Kathleen.
Thank you, Victoria. That's so fascinating. Mine came up in the absolute opposite way. I was trying to solve a problem for my precious niece who wasn't getting to write. And the reason she wasn't getting to write was she only had little fragments of time in which to write. And it was just too hard to track all of the little pieces of the writing. How do you make the story be consistent across tiny time fragments? So I designed a section of the Zettelkasten for tracking writing. And so I was doing it from an abstract level. I'd already had my own Zettelkasten for quite some time. And so I knew how the Zettelkasten went together. And so I took that and said, okay, this is probably what she's going to need to track. And out of my brain, I invented some categories. So they come from two different directions. The amazing thing is, I was able to pull Victoria's system into my categories, and Victoria was likewise able to pull the stuff that's unique to me on the character development part into hers. So we each retained our separate story building pieces, but the things that made each one of us unique, like her character cards, A, B, C, D, on all the way through the letter O, came right over into mine. And tomorrow I will actually show you the numbers that I use, and we'll take Victoria's going to show you her cards. So we'll get to see two different views that give you a lot of perspective when you want to set yours up. So we'll talk to you later. Victoria, anything to add?
Nope, this is going to be amazing. It's going to be really fun to see how the two systems line up against each other, and then hopefully inspire in our curious onlookers ways that they can either take from the systems or invent their own.
Thank you. We'll see you tomorrow for the map. Be sure to come back. Bye-bye.
See ya.